So today we are going to uh, do an experiment called anxiolytic effect in mice using elevated plasmas. Anxiolytic effect, or you can say anti-anxiety effect in mice using elevated plasmas. So I already described the apparatus and its basic functions in a previous video called elevated plasmas. Okay. So today, briefly, I will cover all those steps from beginning to end for performing this anti-anxiety effect or activity. So the basic things which we need are two groups of mice. Test one will be the test group where we will study diazepam at 1 to 2 mg per kilogram of dose as an anti-anxiety drug using elevated plasmas. And the other group will be called control, wherein the mice in control group will receive only a placebo. But today we are using normal saline, which has no or any therapeutic effect. So and we need a balance here, animal weighing balance, and we need the drugs. We have the test drug diazepam, 0.1 mg per ml concentration, and we have normal saline for control animals. So each group will should contain at least 6 animals, 6 mice. Test should contain 6, control should contain 6 for getting a good data which can be compared. I mean, both the groups data will be compared to interpret the result. Okay. So today, but for example, today I am going to use only one test animal and one control animal. Okay. First, you have to select the animals. That means if you take an animal or a mice, and if you weigh the mice, you should note down it is 28 grams. Okay. 28 grams. I will put this animal. I will give you a number. I will give the animal on the tail number. Number 1, 28 grams. Okay. So the numbering of animal is very simple. Just put one black, any one color. So here I put one mark, and this will be the control animal. Okay. So it will receive normal saline, and the other animal I will put it in test group. So it is weighing 34. I will try to have a lighter animal, something near to 28. Okay, this is 30. So control I have a 28 grams animal, and in test I have 30 grams animal. Okay. So this is we need to have equal weight as far as possible in both the groups. So now we have marked them with different colors to distinguish, and we have kept them separate. So this is test animal which will receive diazepam according to its weight. It is 30 grams, so we will give it 30 grams. So we will give it 0.3 ml of diazepam, and for 28 grams control animal we will give normal saline 0.28 ml. So after injecting both the animals with their respective drugs, we have to wait for the onset of action for about 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour we have to wait because the drug we are giving, we are administering in intraperitoneally. So for the test animal, we have to wait for 1 hour so that the drug will distribute and it will produce its effect approximately after 1 hour. So as far as control animal is concerned, we gave it we give it normal saline. Though we know it has no therapeutic value or effect, we want to have similar conditions for both the groups. So whatever intervention you do or procedure you follow for test, you have to follow for the control. So we will also wait for 1 hour after injecting. So you have to note down the time of injection for each animal, and after administering the drug, you have to wait for 1 hour. Before 1 hour, then you have to go for the elevated plus mace test for each 5 minutes. So you have to plan your injections in such a way that they are 5 minutes apart, so that there is one available apparatus, elevated plus mace. So you can do the exactly after 1 hour you can start the test. So one by one the animals can be tested on elevated plus mace. So this is the distribution of animals equally, at least 6 in test, 6 in control. Then you have to mark them or number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the tail with small dots or lines. Okay, so next I will uh, so after 1 hour the animals will be tested for anxiolytic or anti-anxiety properties using elevated plus mace. So this is elevated plus mace, which is also this can be used manually, or there is a automatic recorder. This automatic recorder, so that it will at the end of 5 minutes it will give us the number of give us the number of uh, entries in each arm, if it whether it is closed arm or open arm. So this is elevated plus mace. As you have seen my other video wherein I explained about its function. So here you are able to see only the open arm. Okay, this is the closed arm. The others, the black with walls, is the closed arm. So I will put the control animal first. Okay.